There's Lashan. I'm on Gorgon. Felix. It's the worst. But he's also super powerful. He got some slap. I'm eating, by the way, so sorry. There will be noises. Try and eat silently, but
analyzing location. The Sprat Shack. Error. Furman suction nozzle not attached. This unit is unprepared for specialized eradication procedures.
can't find this boat. Makes me so happy. So yeah. Picking up all the items, getting them all set. What I do like about Gorgon is it is just loot. Loot on loot on loot on loot. Can I get a liftness?
No one lasts long on Gorgon unprepared.
Tell me what to do.
Muting volume now.
Let's take a look inside.
There's nothing. I just did it for the XP. Dang. Oof. Yeah, they got some high level stuff up in here. Okay.
You looking for
Mute my
supplies,
mic
stranger?
again.
Let's stock up here. If you run low on bullets out in Gorgon's far reaches, there ain't no one round here liable to help you out. Let me know if you're looking for something particular. You mean you came out to this asteroid without knowing nothing about it? Me too. Heard it was wild here and couldn't resist. Trouble is, if you wander off to somewhere you oughtn't be, like way out in Gorgon's farthest reaches, odds are slimmer of your bits finding their way to my pockets. If you want my advice, stick close to the Sprat Shack, unless you fancy having your limbs torn off and eaten. You okay? Does yours... Look, I ain't stopping you from wandering elsewhere. You watch out for Marauders, Mance, and Charles from accounting, and you'll probably be fine. Only the meanest Marauder on Gorgon, and also anywhere else. That man is crazier than a bag of canids and twice as likely to bite. He will bust your head open like an overripe mock apple if he so much as sees you. I ain't joking. He'll snap you in half like stale bread noodles. Sorry. Been a minute since I last ate. Charles from accounting is like... Imagine if you took 3 of the most howling mad marauders you could find and mashed them together. That's Charles.
It is? Wow. You learn something new every day.
You ain't listening to me, huh? Well, I warned you. If you run off and get exploded to death by a madman with a rocket launcher now, that's on you. Sure, okay. He's got a rocket launcher. Couldn't say. He kills anyone who gets close enough to ask. Look, long story short, you do not fuck with Chuck. Best to avoid the Marauder camp entirely. That's my 2 bits on the matter.
Alright, my bad. So, oh,
Huh? Oh, you don't gotta worry about that. Damn alarm's been... You know,
should I turn it off?
I think that alarm's gonna bang on for all time. I know, because even Von Hoffman couldn't bash it in. And I seen that tough son of a gun throw him... Only that's... Yeah. The Marauder camp way out to the east. And I sure hope you're asking so you... Found it.
Oh, dang, I get, like, nothing. It's okay. Sorry, got a bunch of junk. Oh yeah, I think I was gonna switch to doctor's orders. Do I do bonus N-ray damage yet? Can't remember if that's actually a thing or not. Maybe that's not a thing. Or is that one of Felix's perks? Maybe? Nope. I can't remember. Oh, fudge. Aw. Hmm. Sorry. Damn. It was just full of junk. Drink some
Hey
water
again,
and that should
stranger.
help.
What can I get you?
Howdy.
All sorts of...
Oh, look, he's got one. Level 1. Research choice. I'm just gonna get rid of that because I have all these. Pretty sure nothing there to get rid of. Let's get rid of all that junk. Oh yeah, okay, I haven't tinkered with it. Dang. Nice. Okay, we'll try it. $332 versus $360. Man. Wow. What's in here? Oh, that's me like it, Dad. Love saying stupid shit. Me like it, Dad. Bing, 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 bing. There we go. And what's this? What are these? Oh, that's cool. Two-handed melee. What's Felix wearing? Yeah, okay. Switching to that. He's using two-handed, right? Yeah. There you go, buddy. Don't look as cool, but you know. Dang. Redacted. Oh, volunteers. Okay, cool. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Then after this, I'm gonna run downstairs for like a minute. But it cool, because I'll be loading in. This guy's like, just leave junk everywhere. Oh, look at him, he's a cool little sprat. So cute. Okay, so I'm gonna go inside of here, but I will be right back. Hang tight. I'm back.
Come here. Let's have a chat.
What the frig are you, Von Hoffman?
Chat? Fine. All right, inspection time. Look at my eyes for as long as you can without blinking. Starting now. Good. Look up. Now look down. Thank you. Got him from my mother. You're doing swell. Now, name and occupation. Good enough for me. You're cleared to pass.
Sweet.
That was a sanity check. If you had changed like the others, it'd be in your eyes. You'd also be drooling, cursing, and making a mess of the place. Welcome to the Sprat Shack. You can head on downstairs. Every day, salvagers and scrappers set out to comb the ruins and make their fortune. The ones who come back, they aren't always the same men or women who left. They change. Never for the better. First, they get real twitchy and paranoid, shouting at folks who aren't there. Then they smell like they soiled themselves, on account of how they soiled themselves. After that, they're gone. Nothing but animals wearing human skin. Seen it happen myself. It's never pretty.
Damn.
This is the Sprat Shack, the most remote watering hole in the system. Rule number 1, no fighting. Rule number 2, wipe your feet on the way downstairs. We're the only hospitable place on this rock. I want to keep it that way. That's why we have rule number 3. When people change, they stay outside, where they belong. Bouncer, bodyguard, law enforcer.
Highest caliber of what?
We get a lot of brand loyal corporate types, and a lot of cutthroat freelancer types. Both sides have their share of dirty scoundrels. And I hate dirt.
Damn, this guy's so freaking cool. And I hate dirt.
This is a sublight bar.
Me
So
too.
most of our regulars come to plunder the old labs. The facility's locked up behind miles of red tape, so progress is slow. Something bad happened here. Spacer's Choice was developing chemicals. The kind with nasty side effects.
Can this colony have one research facility developing something without horrible face-melting side effects? Is that so much to ask?
Marauders outnumber the rest of us 10 to 1.
I think so.
Either they came from Gorgon, or something draws them here. I don't know which is worse.
Me
This
either.
place is under a dark cloud, stranger. That's all I know. If you want the history of the...
Right.
Watch yourself out there.
His name's fucking Von Hoffman, too. Like, everything about him I respect and admire. Von Hoffman. You're gonna get mad at me? Don't hate me, Von Hoffman. Freaking devilishly handsome and dangerous man. Okay.
Now this looks like a real dive. Hey, I wonder if they got those floorboards that creak when a stranger walks in.
I bet they do. Alright. Fester's here.
Are you my agent on the ground?
Sorry?
I've been sent to meet a certain someone about a certain piece of merchandise. They're supposed to use a secret code phrase.
I'm just here to drink.
That's the code phrase. It is you.
Quiet down. You're making a scene.
Don't forget to close your tab before you head out.
Let's see what's back here. Ooh, that till. Not a lot of money.
Heads up!
Oh shit. Oh my god. What just happened? Oh my god. What just happened? Fuck. Oops. Started a bar fight.
Muting volume now.
Okay.
Now this looks like a real dive. Hey, I wonder if they got those floorboards that creak when a stranger walks in.
Guess you can't steal in here. Talk your way out of it.
Are you my agent on this?
Sorry? Welcome to the Sprat Shack. First one's on the house, and I won't even water it down. What'll it be?
Oh.
Bottoms up. I assume you're here for salvage.
What?
Can't help you there. Most... What? Heard you? That's where the top rungers at. You really want to hear my story? Lol, most everyone around here is sick to death of it by now. Last I saw of Lucky was a few days ago. I went outside for a smoke and a stroll, and I saw this wild canid dragging a bloody limb. So I kicked the canid, scared it off. If the bloody piece in question was a raptidon tongue, or a man, get this, the canid was chewing on an honest-to-law human arm. I'm a bartender. Anyway, the arm was clutching. I did some poking, so I packaged up the arm nice and tidy and sent it care of the Halcyon Parcel Service. They even gave me a discount on the hazardous waste removal stamp.
Nice.
They're fair. Spacers. They. Roscoe might tell you. There's. You go. Roscoe's drinks are on the house. He'll be alright. He didn't tell me and I didn't ask. If you believe the chatter, a lot of good folks got left behind, and a lot of bad folks made it out. Sometimes...
Oh.
Nice lady. Been coming around a lot these past few... She's... Now that you mention it, I thought I don't... What... I doubt anyone knows. And the weird... Damn right we are. We've got drugs, scrap metal. When Spacer's Choice evacuated, everyone dropped their gear and ran.
Dang.
Of course, the real treasure is whatever's locked up in the old facility. Until someone figures a way to crack it open. We're just sifting through dirt. Yes. See, Hagen didn't want to... If there...
Hey, sprats can be real dangerous. I once saw a sprat cross a guy off. Well, not exactly.
Anyway... Easy. His name's... The beautiful thing is, no one could tell me... Never thought about that. As far as business arrangements go, this one's a... Yes and no. We're doing a lot more than squatting. They didn't even serve drinks until I arrived. Yes. Again, that one was Hagen's idea.
Yes, I know.
That's...
All
Come
right.
back when you...
That's it. There are a lot of sprats in here. Oh. Better hide. Oh my god, it's taking forever.
Keep us out.
Phew. Good thing no one friggin' caught me. Took forever.
Did you bring it home?
You're a humbug, Trixie, and worse, a thief.
I can't steal what's lawfully mine, you tangle-footed dimwit.
Break it up, you two. I've heard
Fight.
more than enough of your shit for one day.
That was my salvage, Trixie. You had no right to it then, and you've no right to it now.
I risked my life sneaking around Marauders to claim that wreck. And I didn't see your name on it.
Now you've done it. Eat fist! But this was personal, Lex. It's a question of salvage. That...
That's what I've been trying to tell him, but he won't.
It's the same fight every day. 5 years we've been at this, and we still can't agree on how to properly... Now you two listen, this is my place. While you're in the sprat shop...
Fair's fair. I'll have a stout.
It's no good to leave a fight unresolved. If I don't... You do...
It's kind of
I
my
appreciate
thing.
it all the same. You'll be paid for your time. Freddy, Trixie, go on and make your case.
I'll start, seeing as I'm the one who's been most wronged in this equation. Oh, very formal. Freddy the Scab, freelancer for sublight salvage and shipping, same as my father before me.
Junkyard Trixie. Also a salvage freelancer. Though, I've been at it longer than Freddy.
So, just up the road and due east of here, there's a shipwreck lodged in the mountainside, right? I staked my claim on that wreck. Then I wandered in for a drink. An hour later, Trixie swaggers in bragging about her salvage. Ugh, the nerve of some people. I climbed on top of it and called out in my loudest voice, "Finders keepers!"
I don't know about legal, but it's legit by sublight standards. Assuming anyone was around to hear it, which we can't know for sure.
Someone must have heard me. They just ain't brave enough to step forward.
When I found the shipwreck, there were no salvage mark. See, the whole area was teeming with bloodthirsty marauders. So I snuck around and added my tag, clear as day, so no drunken idiots could claim the salvage out from under me, Freddy.
For the record, when I heard the marauders coming, I left. Trixie must have set her mark down after me. Sorry.
Anyway, I drew next in the dirt, with my toe. Wouldn't surprise me in the least, but that doesn't...
In all my years, I've never heard a more contentious argument. I don't envy your shoulders for bearing the weight. You've heard it from them both.
That ain't no kind of fair.
She ain't even from around here.
Here's a 6-pack on the house, plus your fee. Maybe now we'll finally get some peace around. A little too often, if you ask me. Coming.
Oh, boss. I was hoping for a scuffle. I had a bottle ready and everything.
Sorry. Okay, what time is it? 4:13.
Freddy's a blathering idiot, but he's my blathering idiot.
It's been a day, let me tell you.
No. They're all
Outrider
drunk.
never had bars this nice. They got balconies and everything.
Yeah, it's cool in here.
Jerome would have loved this place.
That last drink you ordered had a punch to it. What did you say it was called?
Lunar
As soon as they sober up,
It's just
I'm
pep
heading
pills
back
and a
to the
2-hour
ruins.
energy brew.
Hey, lady.
You don't look like one of the salvagers, no? Don't really seem like the type. You and... It is... My husband and I worked on Gorgon during the good times. Jerome was... Nowhere good.
Aw.
In his final hours, Gorgon was a war zone. Violence broke out in the labs. When the order came through to evacuate, non-essential personnel drew a lottery to see who would board the first wave of ships. Jerome won. I lost. As soon as I wasn't
Aw.
looking, Jerome switched our tickets and pushed me to the front of the line. I got to leave. Jerome stayed behind. I never saw him again.
Aw.
That Jerome always chose the right thing, even when it got him
That's
killed.
so sweet.
This place is greedy. Took my
Magic.
Jerome, and it would have taken me too. I just want one thing back. His old hip flask. I gave it to him the day we signed our marriage contract, and he carried it wherever he went. I know it's still here. No point in denying it, he died on this rock. Likely torn apart by marauders, unless... I don't like to imagine what happened. You'd really do that for me? I don't have... Jerome... He fell asleep. He bragged about... He... Guess...
Thank you for your time.
They wanted to change the world. A tenfold boost to worker productivity? I don't know what went wrong, but when the ship...
Damn. Sounds like some friggin' crazy stuff.
Huh, who's this now? Wonder if they could... Nah, who am I kidding?
Spit it out, Roscoe.
Don't know what brought you to the most... Oh, you talked to Lex yet? Some kind. Got into If you're going back out there, do you...
The other 20% is ordering me around.
Well, I've been
That's
trying
right.
to get away from this rock for 5 lobby-fucked years, but I can't stay gone. Told you I was a journalist, right? I was here on a story. I was doing an interview series for Spacer's... But when everything fell to shit, Spacer's Choice wouldn't let me leave. Terms of...
Oh, damn.
Right? Look at me. I'm no fight. Help me get my recordings. No sh... Oh, I gave another... You'll... Hey, that...
Wait.
Did you...
Good. I was like, what the heck?
Next to nothing. Not that he need... So sometimes Lucky'd get deep in his... Guy also liked to say he... Frenetic, chaotic. I wasn't here at the start. The board's best and brightest were excited to work here. Said it was a good posting. As long as the board gets their... Thing is, the schedules coming out of the corporate office were unrealistic from the get-go. Couple that with the obvious personnel problems and Sprat Shack legend. Shit, any number of things. Fire. Now, if you're at, I've caught a couple of rides out with sublight folks, but I'm not about to stand toe-to-toe with Marauder. Someone had been trying to steal them. Had a lot of nasty side effects. The whole thing was real hush-hush. I probably shouldn't even be mentioning it to you, to be honest. Fair point. Not much, except that there was a whole gaggle of them. Dr. Ambrose would hardly let me speak to any of them, but everything seemed like. Marion Blakesley, for example, lady who ran HIA, with Jasper, the guy who headed up Chem, was high more and he was sober. He insisted on running special.
Damn.
Dr. Ambrose really had it out for this guy Lawrence Goodfellow. Ran OCI. Would lose his shit if he saw red. By the end, I heard folks were turning in completely bunk progress reports. Mostly was the guy who got me mixed up in all. Oh yeah, it wasn't just that Dr. Ambrose hated them. OCI pushed a ludicrous schedule. Chem made a bad product. And HIA returned a regular merry-go-round of shit.
This fella just described the entire...
Editor always did say my prose was a bit purple. Or brown. Not a...
Okay, that's it. Got everything I needed.
Used to be a shipping warehouse. Supplies came.
Used to be a shipping warehouse. Now it's just a piece of shit. Okay, nothing over here. Probably find this guy's bedroom.
What have you got there?
Adrenatime, I think. Found some in an old busted crate.
Yeah, so this is the room. Looks like maybe. Oh good, there's a workbench. Freaking ridiculous. Lockpicker I'll never get in. Is there even anything good in here? Fun times barrel. All them bits. All them bits. Yes. Got it. Cool.
Hey, Marvel. Oh, wait. Nope, that's a human eyeball.
Oh, yeah.
All right, hushing up.
I remember now. Human eyeball is the key. Piece of shit. Oh, wait. What the hell is this? It can't be him, can it? Some random dude. Okay. I think I will log off for just a little bit. I think I have a tuck. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna log off. Oh god, I got hiccups. Log off for just a little bit because I gotta take a shower.
It's coming back up again.
Jesus, man. Get yourself together. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna log off for a little bit because I need to take a really quick shower and log on to a meeting with my counselor. So, let me save. But I'll be live streaming again later. You know how I do. Alright, I'll figure out how to turn this thing off.